Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Dailykandi TV. I am Charlie Nova, and this week we're going to take a look at my Street Fighter cuffs. A while ago I bought some blind boxes at a Five Below. I bought 7 of them, and I thought, how cool would it be to just make, a cuff for every day of the week. It took me about 3 weeks on and off to make them. I'm also showing you the cuffs in the order that I made them. So the first cuff I made is Balrog, right there. He is sporting the arrows and the punch button for one of his moves. I forgot what move it was, but I like it. It's got blue to match his outfit and red to match his gloves, white to match his teeth, like connector beads. I think it's pretty cool. It's a nice little cage cuff, Next, I made this Ryu cuff, and I really like alternate costumes, so like getting this blue headband with gray gi Ryu was pretty cool. And in the inside matches his outfit, and then on the outside I kind of wanted to mimic his Hadouken. You probably can't see it, but the clear beads are blue, and then the connector beads are clear beads, so that's pretty cool. Next up, I have another Ryu. Do you guys call it Ryu or Ryu? Because I lived in Japan for 9 years and I still call it Ryu. But this is Ryu in his regular attire. I also added Ryu in katakana with the Japanese flag, and I think it's pretty cool. Next we have Ken, and Ken is also rocking his alternate attire with the blue gi, and I added this awesome Shoryuken. The pixel art is from the Mega Man Street Fighter crossover game, if you guys remember that. Like the first Ryu cuff I showed you, I wanted to use the outside of the cuff to mimic Ken's Shoryuken, which I think is cool. And of course his alternate attire and blonde hair is kind of in the inside with the blue and the yellow. Next up I got another Ryu, and this time he's got his headband coming out of the inside of the cuff. I love doing cuffs like these. The first time I did it was with a bandana, and it didn't look quite as good, but this one I really like. If you put it on, it kind of looks like stuff that like kickboxers wear. I got this Ryu headband when I actually was Ryu for Halloween one year. I DJ'd a party dressed as Ryu. You know when like you dress up for Halloween and then your old costume just stays in the closet forever and ever and ever? That's pretty much the same thing with the Ryu costume that I had from like 5 years ago. It's just been sitting in my closet, so I decided to put the headband to good use, and I think it's pretty cool. Next up, we have Guile, and just like the Ryu cuff I just showed you, his has a little bit something special inside of the cuff, and he has a camouflage bandana, and the outside of the cuff is also made in like a camouflage style. I pretty much took 4 different colors and just went with it and not even thought about any patterns or anything. And I think it's pretty cool. Last but not least, I have a Blanca cuff. And the funny thing about this Blanca cuff is this is actually a saved version of a failed cuff. Because originally this cuff was about this tall, and it was like your typical 3D cuff, and for some reason or another, I think I was really tired when I tried making it. the beads just weren't working, and it was looking really sloppy. Because what I did is I put this, and I also put 2 other versions of this all across the cuff, and then I wanted to surround those pieces with yellow to kind of look like electricity, but it didn't really work. So I kind of put it to shame, and I had it sit on my desk for a while. I decided to start it from, not from scratch, but from some point, and I made it much smaller into like a 2x, and I kind of just did something random on it. As you can see, there's a let's roll on there, and then my DK signature at the end, and it's a rolling Blanca. Pixel art is from the same Mega Man game that I was telling you about earlier. So, I think it's cool. And there you have it, 7 Street Fighter cuffs. I like them. I hope you guys like them. If you do like them, if you want to trade, you can trade with me at the festivals I'm going to this summer. I'm going to the Moonrise Festival in Baltimore and Izu in Labor Day weekend. If you're not from the East Coast, or if you're not going to those festivals, I can also trade via Plur package. If you want to do that, I've not done a Plur package yet, and I'd love to do one with all of you guys. If you want to do that, please contact me through any of my social media accounts. You can see them at the very end of this video. This isn't the last time I'll be doing blind box cuffs. I have more blind boxes waiting, and I look forward to making them and showing them to you guys in the future. But until then, if you're feeling the good vibes, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the dance floor. Bye. Bye. Hey, don't forget to do epic shit.